The change to 3D over the last decade and a half has been drastic. Most every genre has embraced this wave of the future and changed the gaming paradigm, but there have been some holdouts. Behold the 2D fighting game. Sure, some of their brethren, Tekken, Soul Calibur, and so on, have broken the third wall and expanded the playing field. But there are some games that, rather than expand into a new dimension, make it their life's work to enhance and enrich the experience of the two they started with. They refine timings, elaborate combo systems, and strive for an experience demanding of the highest caliber of player. And some, like most SNK bosses, just cheat. But this isn't one of those. This is the pride and joy of Arc System Works. This is Guilty Gear, and it's like Spinal Tap meets Street Fighter. So there are gears. Gears, in this case, being biomechanical killing machines developed by a human race unable to understand exactly how stupid it is to mass-produce biomechanical killing machines. And they're guilty because they kind of massacred the vast majority of that human race. In the wake of this chaos, all sorts of madness has arisen, but if you want to know what sorts of madness, you need to play either the original XX or XX Accent Core Plus, as those are the ones with story modes. But even then, you're missing out on all the bonus content from the drama CDs only available in Japan. There's a grand Guilty Gear mythos, but on this side of the pond, we're privy to only a fraction of it. Fortunately, the fraction we're privy to is a great fighting game experience. Accent Core offers 23 playable fighters, while the Plus version returns previously outlawed Cliff and Justice for a total of 25. The standard arcade mode pits your selection against a slew of oncomers, before finishing with a plot-centric fight and a final confrontation against Guitar Vixen Eno, who wields an innovative perspective on ambient music and has collaborated with David Byrne? Wait, no, that's Brian Eno. Close enough. For that matter, Guilty Gear's Slayer is a suave vampire with a penchant for pipes and fisticuffery as opposed to a Californian thrash metal band. Axl Lowe, though he looks and sometimes acts like Axl Rose, has no stake in Mega Man X5. And Mr. Soul Bad Guy, well, yeah, he's supposed to be Freddie Mercury, but with a sword made of fire. The rock references come fast and heavy and manage to include even Metallica, Enough's Enough, Cloudberry Jam, even the movie The Ring. It's like rock porn, but with highly refined fighting game mechanics. While anyone can pick it up and play to some level of skill, there's a whole world of throw escapes, Roman cancels, slashbacks, force breaks, dead angle attacks, force Roman cancels, enough to make your head and joystick spin. The most striking part of the game, though, is the audio. From cover to cover, it's a guitar-shredding extravaganza. That's what you get when the game's creator is also its musical inspiration. Daisuke Ishiwatari created this series as an apocalyptic rock playground full of strange folks and climactic battles that demand a vigorous, intense soundtrack. A familiar lineup provide the vocals, including Norio Wakamoto, Takahito Koyasu, and Yuji Ueda as the hapless Zappa. These days, Blaze Blue is the new hotness, created by the same minds no less, and the Guilty Gear series has fallen by the wayside. If you want to take a look at where 2D fighters learned how to rock, and rise to the top of the charts as far as competitive play goes, only one question remains. Heaven or hell?
2, 1, let's rock!